one of the things really that I say as a disclaimer on my bio is that I'm not trying to change anyone's beliefs. Right, with that said, let's talk about the twin flames, right? I personally don't believe in the concept of twin flames, and I did get a very beautiful question from one of the love lovers, about a twin flame, and I just wanted to talk about it to really expand on why I don't believe in that notion. The reason is that from your school, when you were starting school, right, you basically started school with people who are of the same age as you, right? So meaning that you all have similar placements, you all have the same Rahu, you all have the same Ketu. In terms of signs, you all have the same Saturn, you all have the same Neptune, same Uranus, same Jupiter, right? And most of you from your class, you would have had, let's say 5 or 6 people, you would have been born in the same month, meaning that you have the same Mercury, you have the same Venus, you have the same Mars, right? And then out of the 6 of you, maybe you and one of your classmates, then you share a moon sign because you were born literally on the same day, right? So out of all this scope, as you can see, you share a whole lot of similar placements. And so how can you then say, oh my gosh, definitely all of these people are my twin flames because we have the same placement, we share the same placement. Oh my gosh, our planets are conjunct, we have the same Mercury, we have the same non-particular, right? It's just impossible to have for me to be just like, okay, a certain person is a twin flame, because you literally share a whole lot of placements with a whole lot of people just from your neighborhood, just from your school, just from your university. Imagine now if you were to start dating literally everyone from this pool just because you shared all these placements with, and then you start to say, oh my gosh, he's my twin flame, oh she's my twin flame, everybody in this class is actually my twin flame because we share placements. It's not making logical sense to me, that is, right? Again, of course, I'm a bit skeptic because my Saturn is in Scorpio. I have a Saturn in Scorpio, moon in Scorpio. So everything occult, everything taboo, I have to look at it with a practical microscope. I have to really be most of the time a bit of a critic. Really, I don't just accept everything, because when I look at it from a practical point of view, it just doesn't make sense to have out of this world twin flame connections with so many people. So again, it goes back to what I always preach, that everyone that we connect with on this earth, we were meant to connect with them, okay? It could be your child, it could be a family member, which you could be sharing, most of these aspects that they tell you about when it comes to twin flames. I mean, if your mom, your neighbor, your child, are these people your twin flames? Come on, guys, literally, for me, it's just not practical. But what's practical is that everyone that you meet on this earth, you were supposed to meet with them. You have a karmic obligation, a karmic connection, a karmic duty, or a karmic reward that you have to get from these people. So don't just take one singular person and think that is the one person that was made to connect with you. in this lifetime. Everybody that you meet, that you connect with, that you talk to, your waitress that is always serving you at the restaurant, they always give you coffee, they always make your food at this restaurant. They are here to connect with you, to serve you in this lifetime. Maybe you served them in the past lifetimes, and now they're coming back to serve you. Literally everyone is making a significant connection with us in this lifetime. Don't think that some connections are more important than the rest just because other people you share intimacy in terms of the bedroom life with. And no, literally everyone, the person who is praying for you and they don't have nothing else to give you, but they have a prayer to give for you, to pray for you, that is a whole big and significant connection. Okay, because maybe without that prayer that you take lightly and you don't think it's important, that connection, or you don't think it's karmic, maybe your life wouldn't be moving on great. So again, twin flame, soulmate, all of these things, I just give them a side eye, because practically we just cannot take things lightly, or connections of other people lightly, right? Again, not trying to change anyone's perspective, not trying to change anyone's beliefs. I'm just talking from a research point of view. And voila, I'll chat to you soon. À bientôt, ciao!